Transfer Focus, Manchester United, Liverpool, Arsenal, Tottenham, Manchester City and Chelsea. With the January transfer window heading towards its closure, we round up the best of our Transfer Focus series featuring the Premier League's top 6. This week, we have looked at the likelihood of January deals for Manchester United, Liverpool, Arsenal, Tottenham, Manchester City and Chelsea, where they need to strengthen, as well as the views of the Soccer Saturday pundits. In case you missed any of them, we have handily rounded up just some of the key information below, and you can click on the links to read the full articles. Key position to fill, center back. Potential ins and outs: Kalidou, Koulibaly, Kostas, Manolas, McTominay, Matteo, Darmian. Merson says, defensively they are not good enough. I dread to think what the score will be against PSG in the Champions League next month. They need defenders. If it were not for bad finishing by Tottenham, then it could have been any score. How likely is any business? Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has played down talk of arrivals, but if the right player becomes available, a move could happen this month. Head here to read the Manchester United Transfer Focus. Key position to fill, defense. Potential ins and outs: James Tarkowski, Naby Fekir, Rafa Camacho, Ben Woodburn, Lazar Markovic. Tom says, I think the defender issue is quite big. We have more injuries all at once there than any other position. How likely is any business? Jurgen Klopp recently said he would probably not bring in any new defenders in January. However, another defensive injury could change his mind. Head here to read the Liverpool Transfer Focus. Key position to fill, defense and midfield. Potential ins and outs: Denis Suarez, James Rodriguez, Gelson Martins, Yannick Carrasco, Aaron Ramsey. Merson says, Arsenal are now showing their true colors. Until they sort out the defense, they won't be able to achieve anything. They should sign Abdoulaye Doucouré at Watford. He'd walk into the team. I'd take him tomorrow morning. He's a much better player than Torreira and he scores goals. How likely is any business? Could be affected by the departure of head of recruitment Sven Mislintat, and head coach Unai Emery has already spoken about the difficulties of adding to his squad in January. Head here to read the Arsenal Transfer Focus. Key position to fill, attack. Potential ins and outs: Malcolm, Andy Carroll, Jared Bowen, Vincent Janssen. George's Kevin Koutoulitis says, if there was any position they need to strengthen, perhaps they need a top-class striker, but when everyone is back it is a pretty strong squad. That's a big stumbling block for getting those guys that are going to come in. How likely is any business? Mauricio Pochettino has been vocal with his assessment of Tottenham's current transfer policy, warning the club they need to operate in a different way to win the Premier League title. Whether that will happen this month remains to be seen. Head here to read the Tottenham Transfer Focus. Key position to fill, holding midfield. Potential ins and outs: Ruben Neves, Andy Palaversa, Phil Foden. Latis says, Manchester City are certainly spoilt in the midfield. I am being incredibly picky, but perhaps a left back. They are lacking strength and depth in that position. How likely is business? Unlikely, with Pep Guardiola saying the sort of players he would like to sign are not usually available during the January transfer window. Head here to read the Manchester City Transfer Focus. Key position to fill, striker. Potential ins and outs: Alvaro Morata, Callum Hudson-Odoi. Merson says, forward-wise I think Chelsea are better with Giroud in the team. It's a big gamble, Higuain, the manager will die by his sword on that. If it doesn't work out, he's in trouble. I don't think upstairs they are happy about it. They're backing the manager and I think he's put all of his eggs in one basket. How likely is any business? Chelsea will more than likely be the most active of the top 6 clubs in January. Head here to read the Chelsea Transfer Focus. Predict 6 correct scores for your chance to win £250,000.